everybody? River Caraba, the analytics guy here, coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be talking about notifying your audience. Recently, as all of us who are ever present here on YouTube have been hearing from a lot of our favorite creators, things from YouTube themselves have been coming out around notifications, changes to that, and the bugs that we've been hearing about. So let's first break it down. Why are we talking about this? Well, it's been a big topic here on YouTube that people have not been feeling like they're getting notified when their favorite creators publish videos. And the answer directly from YouTube is you're exactly right in assuming that. So there have been some bugs in terms of videos coming into the subscription feeds late. Sometimes they'll show up about 15 minutes after a video is published, and sometimes they never show up for days, which is a massive problem when people are actually going as far as subscribing to your channels, signifying that they want to see more, and then YouTube is deciding to not put that video up in front of them. Now, I will say that there's likely some bugs that have been doing this. So they're not purposely doing this in all cases, but there have been some changes to the notification systems that is very purposeful that you all need to know about and stick around for this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is a term that YouTube is referring to as occasional notifications. So we'll talk about how someone can decide whether they want to receive occasional notifications, but you as a viewer here on YouTube, I think some of the best creators in the world are also viewers on YouTube, and there's a cat behind me, no big deal. But the best creators, like I said, are also our viewers. So you're learning in times, and with that, you're going to be getting these occasional notifications, and those are based off your viewing habits. So if you are not subscribed but watch a particular creative quite a bit, YouTube is actually going to start pushing occasional notifications to you or your audience if those people happen to be watching you on that occasion but aren't subscribed. Now, this is good in a lot of ways, right? Because those people that watch our videos but don't necessarily hit that subscribe button, they're likely going to be getting a reminder about videos and then hopefully eventually convert into subscribers. Now, the bad thing about that is if someone has occasional notifications selected, then they're not going to be notified every single time they subscribed and turned notifications on. So you, as all of your creators, I have some things that you do need to heed and some advice that how you can fix some of this. So the first thing I'm going to do is click over and just show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, it isn't absolutely rolled out to everyone yet. I'll give you an example for this channel right here. So this is my wife and I's vlogging channel. If I want to subscribe, I can click subscribe and then click that notification bell. So you see that turn on, and then it'll pop up a little box. It was a little quick down here in the corner that says that you're going to receive all notifications for these videos. Now, there are some videos out there or some channels that you will get a box that looks like this. So on this, you can see there are clearly a couple selections. Either you can receive all notifications, occasional notifications, or turn notifications off. So you will want to remind your viewers that if they are turning notifications on, don't stop there. Make sure they're turning on notifications for everything. So let's click back over to my face. Here we go. And so the biggest thing with this, guys, is that don't assume that YouTube is going to notify all of your subscribers, even if they turn notifications on and ask for it. So really bummer that I have to remind you about that, but there are some alternative solutions. So like I said, first thing is telling your audience. The second thing is Twitter. Twitter actually has a really, really good conversion rate of driving people from Twitter onto other platforms, believe it or not. YouTube being one of the biggest ones. So do encourage your subscribership to follow you on Twitter if that is something you do. If you use Twitter, great. If you don't use Twitter, I might not recommend starting a Twitter just to try to solve the YouTube notifications situation in its current form. It could get better, it could get worse, it can go from there. The third thing that I'd recommend is actually Patreon. So Patreon here on YouTube is a way that which you as creators can foster and promote a specific community outside of your YouTube channel or your Instagram or your Twitter or whatever kind of thing you're trying to do. Could be even a business, right? And the notion there is maybe you could give them some exclusive content. Maybe you could give them some information that makes them feel like they can pay for it. It's in the form of monthly subscriptions. And if you look over here on my screen, I've got YouTube, not YouTube, but TubeBuddy's partnership with Patreon pulled up. This is a not sponsored video, but most of us do use a tool that helps us grow on YouTube. TubeBuddy is one of those, and they have a partnership with them, which part of your TubeBuddy subscription, if you pay for that, comes in. So you can start a page here. I'll leave the link in the description below to TubeBuddy if you want to check that out. They're a great tool. There's so many resources out there that you guys can have and utilize, and TubeBuddy is one of those that's a really good resource. But Patreon and their partnership is something that you could actually publish your videos into Patreon or links to make sure that your most valuable or valuable subscribers are making sure that they're notified. You can publish obviously just things that maybe don't get published elsewhere, so it's more exclusive, that makes it worth their while. So guys, that's pretty much it. I wanted to give you just a quick video. We're about 6 minutes in right now, telling you about this notification situation, what you can do about it, and some alternatives to help you notify your audience. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, give it a subscribe if you like what you're seeing and want to see more, and we will see you in the next video. See ya.